These are the Daily Take headlines for Thursday, November 21st, 2024. I'm Rob Dunwood. Comcast has formally announced that it will spin out all of NBCUniversal's cable networks except for Bravo into a separate publicly traded company initially called SpinCo. The hope for Comcast is that by shedding declining assets, the company's shares will rise. NBCUniversal's Mike Lazarus, who will head SpinCo, said in a statement, quote, "As a standalone company with these outstanding assets, we will be better positioned to serve our audiences and drive shareholder returns in this incredibly dynamic media environment across news, sports, and entertainment," end quote. The U.S. Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, or CFPB, will soon start regulating digital wallets and payment apps with over 50 million transactions per year. The CFPB will focus on popular services such as Apple Pay, Google Pay, Venmo, Cash App, and others, and ensure they have, quote, "the authority to conduct proactive examinations to ensure companies are complying with the law in these and other areas," end quote. The CFPB will supervise these companies in areas of privacy and surveillance, debanking, and errors and fraud. Google Drive is now available in beta on PCs running ARM64 chips and Windows 11. The app offers the same features as on computers with Intel and AMD chips, with the exception of Outlook Meet plugin. Microsoft Web View 2 is required and is included with the download, which can be accessed via the Google Drive community page. Tubi, the free streaming service backed by Fox, is introducing Scenes, a new short-form video feature that lets users dive into short clips from over 250,000 popular TV shows and movies. Scenes is designed to boost user engagement and help discover new content, positioning Tubi not only to compete with rivals like Pluto TV and the Roku channel, but also challenge short-form video platforms like Instagram Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. Scenes is now available to all Tubi users on iOS and Android devices. Hyundai has unveiled its largest EV to date, the Ioniq 9, an all-electric three-row SUV based on the 2021 7 concept. The Ioniq 9 debuted at the Los Angeles Auto Show and will join the smaller Ioniq 5 SUV along with the Ioniq 6 sedan in the U.S. market in the spring of 2025 as Hyundai works towards its goal of 23 all-electric vehicle models by 2030. Meta has announced a few new features to its Messenger app, including HD video calling, noise suppression, and AI backgrounds. HD video calling is enabled by default on Wi-Fi and can be turned on for calls using your cell data plan in the call settings menu. You'll also find options to adjust noise cancellation or switch your call's audio output. Meta says it's giving users the ability to leave voice and video messages as well. Meta has also added hands-free calling for Siri users. Simply add "using Messenger" to the end of your call command for the voice assistant. U.S. chipmaker Nvidia intends to build a school focusing on artificial intelligence in Central Java province in Indonesia, according to the country's vice president. Gibran Rakubuming Raka said that the planned investments were conveyed by Nvidia CEO, who visited Indonesia last week. Raka did not provide further details or plans. Automatic, the company behind WordPress.com, has acquired grammar and spell-checking Grammarly competitor Harper, which is aimed at developers, is open source, and works to maintain privacy by processing its checks locally on your device. The service, named after novelist Harper Lee, is currently available as a language server through WebAssembly, but Automatic says the plan post-acquisition is to integrate its capabilities across the web hosting platform WordPress.com, e-commerce platform WooCommerce, the WordPress plugin Jetpack, and others. And finally, Disney has announced that it will air a special Dunk the Halls broadcast of the San Antonio Spurs versus the New York Knicks, featuring animated Disney characters on Christmas Day. Dunk the Halls will use Sony's Beyond Sports technology to turn Madison Square Garden into Main Street USA from the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World, complete with animated characters, graphic overlays, and featured appearances from Disney classic characters such as Mickey and Minnie Mouse, Goofy, Donald, and Daisy Duck. Tune in to Disney Plus, ESPN Plus, or ESPN2 for the special Disney-fied version of the game. For more analysis of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. And if you enjoy the show, remember to tell a friend to check us out. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next time.